Right, Gaffer, thoughts on today's performance?
I'm really pleased with the result, obviously. When these kind of teams that are in the playoffs come to you, and it's always pleasing to get a result where we are in the league at the moment. I thought we scored three good goals at good times. We defended really well. I thought Gayle and Callum were outstanding today. They won near enough every header. They were throwing their bodies in the way. I thought Will Moses come on 60 minutes. I thought he done well. He kept the ball, won his seconds, won his headers. But yeah, pleased with the result. I think we need to get better. In possession of the football, the turnover was too high for us. We got the ball from them, worked hard for it, and then gave it away too cheaply. So, but look, really pleased with the performance, with the work ethic and the desire. I'm really pleased with the result.
Yeah, you said a few times this season we've got beat and we've played well. And you said maybe we played worse and win games, and that today felt like that sort of situation.
Yeah, and I don't actually think that's happened to us really, especially since I took over. I think maybe a bit of Ricky before I took over, but on the whole, we've really deserved every single win that we've done, and we've deserved our win there, and that's purely down to work rate, desire that I keep going on about, and when you've got all that and the togetherness that we've got, you've got half a chance of winning games at this level. And then if you can add the bit of quality in there that we had at moments today, or on a more consistent basis, then that's where we end up going 4 or 5s and kind of dominating the game a little bit more.
It felt like the back four put their bodies on the line for absolutely everything, and the 6 in front of them put their legs absolutely through the mill today, are probably all absolutely shattered.
Yeah, pretty much, and that's what it takes to win games of football. You know, no one's going to just go out there and say there's 3 points. You can have 3 points. You know, you got to go out there and you got to work hard. You got to earn it, and we've got a few bumps and bruises and a few injuries now mounting up. So we've got 4 games to the end of the season. For us, it's how many points that we can get. Hopefully, we can get over the 50-point mark, and we're building for next season.
I mean, yeah, that's 4 home wins in a row now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we didn't win at home for 3.5 months, is it? And now we're kind of making it a fortress again, and that's the way it should be, and that's the way I want it to be next year. Teams come down here and kind of know they're going to get beat really before they go on the pitch, and to get 4 wins in a row is really pleasing.
Yeah, so we've got 2 more to try and extend that run this season, like the 14th as well. To be fair, so things are starting to really come.
Yeah, like I said, we've got 4 games left now, just to see how many wins we can get, and there's a couple of teams in and around us. I think Whitehawk and maybe Potter's Bar, and we're trying to chase and seeing how high we can finish up the league.
Aside from today on Church of Champions, congratulations to them, I suppose.
Yeah, I know they're all there. I don't think you can say they haven't deserved it. They've been top near enough all the season. They've got some really good players. Congratulations to them. They're a good side and they deserve to win the league.
And that's a level to aspire to be at.
It's where we want to be next year. It's probably 5 or 6 away. Really, I'd say from that, it's down to me to get the recruitment right in the summer and see if we can get them players in to push them where Horsham Church are.
Well, it seemed like the crowd enjoyed the day here today. Cheers, Gaffer.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Gayle, your big edit today got us going. How do you think we got on today?
Yeah, I thought we done pretty well today, to be fair. It wasn't the greatest game, I'd say, but the thing is, sometimes you're not playing well, you've got to win the games, and that's how you get from there where we are to up there. If we started doing that start of the season, God knows where we'd be right now.
Yeah, so one thing I said to Dukes is that we come away from a lot of games having been beaten and thinking that we'd played well, and today was almost the opposite of that. We've had to dig in, work really hard and pick up the 3 points.
I was saying to the boys at half time, if we work hard, we win this game 3-4-0. Sometimes when it's not going well for you, all you've got to do is just win win the game, and that's it. You understand? That's how it goes. At the end of the day, you can play well. If you don't win the game, you can play all fancy football. If you don't win, what's the point?
Yeah, I mean, we went 3-0 up early in the second half. That's a striking half from Eddie. Obviously they've got a late penalty, but a couple on the break nearly.
For us as defenders, we work our pride of clean sheet, you know. When we gave the penalty away, it's a bit of a blow to us. But, you know, at the end of the day, we still take the 3 points.
Does that seep into your mind? Obviously, you can see the penalty with 3 minutes to go. Then the 7 minutes goes up. Does that maybe because a couple of times we've thrown away leads?
Yeah, I mean, before, if this maybe like a month or so ago, maybe. But the way we're playing at the minute, I feel like we're quite solid. So think teams are quite scared of us now. I wouldn't say scared, but they're a little bit concerned about us now. Where before they thought it was a week at the back where they can get at us, but at the minute we're showing that we are quite, solid together.
Yeah, it feels like a marker of where we are and where we want to be. Horsham, as we know, they were sat fifth in the league. They've got games in hand on teams around them, and we probably expect them to be in those playoffs at the end of the season.
Yeah, actually look at the teams that we're beating at the minute. They're actually up there fighting for playoffs or in playoffs. So it just shows you that we can compete up there, and we should really be up there if we started playing at the start of the season.
Obviously, you got goal of the season last year. Jace had a go at his own today.
Yeah. I mean, look, listen, it's still time to get that goal of the season. I just having some more shots.
What were you thinking when he had a swing from halfway?
At first, I was shouting at White, but when I saw it, I was like, "Whoa!" But it's all right. You know what? At the end of the day, I think Jason, he's not a natural right back; he's a centre half, but he's doing a good job for us out there. So
Yeah, to be fair, he got away quite quickly to get in the position to have a dig.
He was up and down that line. You've got to find that second, third, fourth gear at right back when you're attacking and defending.
And to be fair, you seem to have settled quite well down as a back four now.
Yeah. I mean, look, I think the four suit us rather than the three, because we feel like everyone has always played four growing up. Three, you have to get over and be drilled into that sort of like three and with wing backs. But I think the four sort of suit us better.
Cheers, Gayle.
Thank you.